flip side is very low. So I don't know, I think that's a 4.5.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
You never know until it's over.
Yeah.
Never make predictions.
That's a very wise way to do it.
That's
All
right,
right.
yes.
Well, it is amazing to be here. I've been over in Twin Mountain the last several years, but this is like Dunkin' Donuts and the first thing in the morning. People are rolling
That's
right in.
right.
It's
That's
great.
right. Yeah, Twin Mountain's pretty quiet, so this is a big change. Yeah.
And you're gathering all kinds of information here. And this is all for what?
Well, we've got several different things going here. The information we gather for Fish and Game is not only where the hunter took the animal and the time and the date, etc., but we also take biological information. So we take the antler beam diameter and spread from the bulls, and we gather the ovaries from the cows, and the percentage of those cows that have corpora lutea or have shed an egg. That is our best indicator of how they're doing in relationship to their habitat. So we really want that information. We also weigh these animals. And then we've got several students here that are counting winter tick to see how badly infected the moose are going to be going into the fall, how many ticks they're going to be carrying. And that's part of an ongoing study to try to determine the best way to monitor winter tick and its impact on moose. So in addition to that, we are gathering keds, which are a little biting insect that are becoming more prevalent in this country. And so we're looking for those, and we're also removing some tissue samples, and that is for a genetics study that's being done by actually someone in Canada. They want to figure out how moose are.
Now, it seems like a lot have guides. Could you give any estimate as to how many people use guides?
What percentage of people use guides? It's a growing thing. More people are using them, but right now I'd say probably 15%, maybe. The majority of people hunt on their own still.
And then lastly, moose collisions during the rut seem to have been down consistently the last couple of years.
Yeah, our collision rate has been down the last few years. It used to be right around 250. It's actually dropped below 200 for a couple of years, and this year it's right around 200. So, yeah, that has gone down.
And what do you attribute that to?
Well, I'd like to say I attribute it to our excellent educational program.
But Maine and Vermont's numbers haven't gone down the same degree.
So we have reduced moose here in the North Country in accordance to our basically the goals are set by the public every 10 years. So the moose population has been reduced by about a third in part of this North Country, and held steady in the rest of the portion. And we have had a new educational campaign and are actually using a video on wildlife and car collisions that is now part of the driver training for New Hampshire. So kind of when you're done, you would come inside. Thank you.